She touching on me and it's naughty. She whipping all over my body. She wanna be only one under me. Oh, sipping a bottle of Tito's. Under me. Oh, sipping a bottle of Tito's. Alright.
Briam says good evening, sir.
What's up, Briam? Good evening, good evening, good evening. How you doing, my mans? Good evening, Briam.
The enemy approaches. Mast, guide my spear.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
Hit.
I think wrong.
The enemy approaches.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go!
Mast, guide my
Unbelievable!
spear. Mast, guide my spear.
Double KO!
The enemy approaches.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
My aim is true.
5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Hit. Mast, guide my spear.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
approaches. Hit.
5! That's amazing!
My aim is true.
Double KO! That's 3!
Fast.
Wow,
Guide my
4 in a
spear.
row! 5! That's amazing!
The enemy approaches. Hit.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
My aim is true.
Five, 4,
Let's get it.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
They are in the front. My aim is true. Fast. Guide my spear. Fast. Guide my spear. We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Should try no stashing. Pairs good with her ult.
Yeah, chart doesn't feel good with your facts. I'm trying to figure out how to even do that.
Fast. Guide my tremble before blast. Tremble before blast. Fast. Guide my spear. Fast. Guide my spear. The enemy approaches.
I really learned.
Fast. Guide my spear. true. We are in the front. Prepare yourselves. We are in the front. Prepare yourselves. Fast, guide my spear.
Groot's too big of a person to be practicing that on. I want to like try to kill automatically, so let's go ahead and hit it with a Rocket Raccoon or a Cloak and Dagger. My majority target when I'm gonna be getting the most.
Marv says ult right after and it will reset you whole kit.
Facts. Okay, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My tremble before fast. The enemy approaches. 3 foes defeated. Tremble before fast.
Mickey, it's Wateva says get in.
What's up, Mickey? It's
Tremble
Wateva.
before fast.
Yeah, I think I got it. Let's do it. Mickey, it's Wateva. What's up? Thank you for the hand heart, girl. I appreciate you for being on my team. I'm hopping in. Shoot, bro. I'm for Plat 1. I'm Plat 1, but I don't play in that
You'll
rank.
need a top-notch team to
Oh
win.
shit!
Ready to hunt.
I got a mental drop that I gotta fix. I've been having imposter syndrome, like everything that I used to be able to think I was good at. I feel like I'm not, and it hurts. So I'm just trying to figure that out. What's up, Trimpy Sensei?
Mickey, it's Wateva says oh please. You're doing amazing.
Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate you. I know it's Wateva.
No true king makes decisions only for himself.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. You guys are the coolest. I always thought so. Now let's kick some.
So I want to get like that.
Being able to understand
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Come on, Mickey. Mickey. Ranked? Are you playing ranked? Nah, I'm playing comp regular. If you're trying to play with me, Dragon, Trippy, you can play.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you for the 5 roses.
To the mission area. Got it?
I got a group.
Collapsing again? Guess it must be Tuesday. They're ahead of us.
Powerful healing. My strength is renewed.
I outnumber you.
Fast, guide my spear.
Help them from the shadows.
You are not my kind of king or god.
Don't step on lava.
vehicle to its destination.
Oh, she clapped me up herself.
That would be totally amazing. Yeah, squirrel power. I appreciate you. Here come the bad guys. Are here.
I have returned from Dejalia.
Or a dagger. I got you covered.
Veggies here.
Cosmic fireball for the win.
A location worth our attention. Your attacks are insect bites.
If we get to the castle, we can break
You're
this
halfway
curse.
there. Keep going.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Anyone willing to help? Pick up behind
My favorite time.
My God, bro. Oh, I should have went that way.
Look, the fancy Egyptian thing.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts.
We are only given so many chances to shine.
Oh, thank you for the 5 roses, Mickey.
Your powers are mine.
Disappear!
Don't you quit on me.
A gift from
Bast, guide my spear. Tremble before path.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Dang, bro, this group gets me every time.
A ball of light.
Bast has favored me with another chance.
Crazy thing is, they're not even good.
Davis says the way you tried to slap
This
and
is
run
our
ball.
city.
Facts, bro, facts. My team isn't like just smashing these people.
Bast, guide my spear. I am Groot. Powerful healing.
Okay, I got the unk.
straight to the castle.
Ah, yes. Much better. This Squirrel and Red, unlikely allies.
I am ready to put on a show! Shields up!
Better than this. I think Rama Trentlock would have been Your powers are mine!
The moon haunts you. Powerful healing.
I'm right like a sticky.
Davis says W2.
Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Mickey.
Please.
I've been practicing.
I was getting worried.
My soul shall not rest yet.
I'm able to get like picks how I need, but I don't know.
These waves will not break.
Get that vehicle moving again.
My aim is true. My suit can take more. Hey, someone loosen up.
The more the light.
Tremble before fast.
Oh, that's not my healing. Oh, the healer that we had switched. Oh.
God of lies, if you wish. What society
vehicle
could
moving
exist
again.
without lies?
Look out.
I'm everywhere.
It seems I have found our foe. I am the moon haunts you.
I have many faces. Your god is suffering.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You should not have made me angry.
Okay, I'm a hell yeah if I switch to healer.
Greetings.
I'm only
What did I
picking a
miss?
champion.
My
Our foes, you are restored. I'm everywhere.
My face!
I am ready to put on a show.
Only you.
Now, man! No way we're letting the Vamps take over our city. Heal me at once!
Thank me later. Render me assistance.
Really needed that boost.
Invigorating, no?
Only 60 seconds left.
Thanks for nothing, Spectre.
I don't think I'm gonna heal you.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I am Asgardian, but I feel a deep kinship with the mortals of Earth.
That one hurts.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Raptor Fury burn!
Oh my god, they got dead.
Down to 30 seconds.
I am strengthened.
Do you want this night to last forever? Then rule.
The wrath of Asgard! I am barely wounded.
Look out. Final 10 seconds.
Your powers are
I am ready to put on a show.
We must confront Dracula's citadel. It seems I have found our foe.
You'll have to keep fighting
I
until you
am
have
Groot! The moon haunts you!
Yo, thank you for the follow.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Ranked in the Discord. I don't know if the Discord still even works. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thanks, T'Challa, but you know me. I'm as down to earth as they come.
I do know you, Johnny. But now I wonder if you truly know yourself.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It seems extinction is on the agenda once again. How predictable.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves. Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
You did it. I can take it.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're not alone.
The mission area is yours.
Don't mind if I
Fast, guide my spear.
Control lost.
My sword
soul shall not rest yet. Mast, guide my spear. You hunt well for your age, Mars. Ah, yes.
Fucking bitch.
That put some pep in my step.
I will break.
Control
I still have some hunt left in me. Fully armed. Lightning confinement. Stand down! Hit. Assemble! Let us make the greedy invaders pay.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Help. So cold.
Well, disappointing. I have returned from Dejalia. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Dodge this! Lesson learned. Let's try something
The area's
different.
almost yours.
There are more of them than expected. My aim is true.
Control lost.
Tremble before fast! If only you had knelt to me sooner. Help!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
It requires all mutant kind! Lightning confinement! Awaken the rage of battle! You dish it out!
They've almost got it.
'Twas but a scratch. Stand down! Assemble!
Hell unleashed.
I am
Go
strength.
up time. They're winning, but you've still got a chance. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm bright like a star.
Lightning confinement. Asgard is with you. Born again! God of Thunder!
On your tail. Look out.
The wrath of Asgard. I am barely wounded.
Control seized.
Your savage side is showing road. A commendable power
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You got them all.
Let's do it.
Black Panther Switch, shoot me an invite, bet on Discord, bet.
Though I be a god, I would rather inspire mortals than be worshipped.
Trippy.
30 seconds before you attack.
Dang, wait,
Get
I'm
ready.
looking at the Discord now, but I do not see where to send you an invite. Can you
You
send me a
are
message?
the
real quick?
avatar of a divine being, are you not?
I'm the Fist of Khonshu, god of the moon.
Would it be Trippy Sensei or would it be Dragon?
Aeneid, the Egyptian pantheon. I was never fond of him. Tauret, however.
She's great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
Our adversaries gather. Battle Fury burn! I am barely wounded. Slow down! Asgard is with
Hold
you!
still, I'm trying to help.
Don't mess with the amazing...
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Behold the God of Thunder! My power grows. None can withstand my lightning. Berserker!
They captured the mission area!
Your god is suffering.
My strength is in
Stand down.
Assemble!
Leave them to Khonshu.
I still need you.
It's clobbering time! Under their sway! Born again! I am Groot!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Co-op time! Hell unleashed! Disappear!
For mutant kind! Ah, here they are now.
I hate this nigga.
Don't mess with the man.
Don't mind if I do.
Groot! Berserker! Rage! I am Groot!
Savage side is showing Logan. How delightful.
I am Groot!
On your toes. Here they come. Khonshu willed it, Spider. Blame him.
I am Groot!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Them to Khonshu.
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
Assemble!
The area's almost yours.
It's clobbering time!
Damn.
Born again!
Another epic victory.
It also applies by bringing more close
Win!
targets, giving you another option to regain your reset. Now you have 2 spears and your spin kick, all able to give those marks, and you should be able to spear dash, kick dash, dash. This does so much damage. Even if the targets are receiving consistent healing, if you're able to perform this particularly quickly, you should be able to melt the entire backline. You should only really use that spinning kick as a damage source if you manage to get the target so low that it's going to kill them. Otherwise, you kind of want to use this as your escape, where you spear dash, and analyze the situation rather quickly. If you think you can get a spin kick and finish the targets off, perform that ability and get them wiped out. But if the enemies have started to react, or if the targets have gotten enough healing, you're going to want to turn and spin.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to
To
hunt?
get yourself to safety. Do note that your spinning kick always happens horizontally. So even if you've jumped down and are coming in from above, aiming down at your enemies, your spin kick is going to instead dash you horizontally forward and may not perform the way that you want it to. If you're using this offensively, you should almost always use it from the ground level, making sure you spin through your targets. Your passive ability, Panther's Cunning, increases your damage dealt the lower your HP gets. So as you're performing your dive combos, as the enemies are dealing damage to you, they're increasing the chance that you're going to be able to take them out. This makes him really good at scrapping against targets. He's so mobile and dealing so much damage that he zips around, and the incidental chunk damage that they get off against you
Enemies
just makes you more
beware.
powerful.
The
He has a brief
Panthers
wall,
are
30
the
seconds
call.
before you
jump while
attack.
you're up against
Get
a wall,
ready.
you're able to run up it. And releasing it gives you a quick jump. On your wall, you also have a double jump ability. Pulling up the wall, you can jump and jump again, giving yourself some decent height. His ultimate ability, Fast Descent, summons the avatar fast around him. After a moderate delay, it unleashes the Panther Spirit, dealing damage to all targets in front of him, marking them with Vibranium Mark, and resetting the
Battle
cooldown of
starts
his
in
dash.
5,
When your ultimate's
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This feels like an Avengers game. Does that mean I've made it to the big league?
Oh, they do not look happy.
Guide my spear!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Powerful healing. Bast, guide my spear!
Get in there, y'all.
The enemy approaches!
Look behind you!
Ah, yes. Much better. Bast, guide my spear! Powerful healing.
Their team's capture program has passed the whole us against the world!
Leave me, darkness.
Friends, gather around!
This protection will not last. Tremble before Bast!
On your 6.
My aim is
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
my aim is true.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Let myself get hit.
Ouch! That's gonna take time to regrow.
Bast, guide my spear! Go ahead. It does not matter. My claws may be sharp, but my mind is far sharper.
Weak link swap. You're trash.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Are you reading my mind?
I don't have to read your mind to know what you're.
If you care.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But that one, not so much.
It is a dark jungle out there in the universe.
Our enemies are here.
Fury burn.
Oh, I need assistance.
My aim is true. My strength is renewed.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here. Fuck!
Me, I mean,
I am control.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I still have some
Capture
heart
the
left
mission
in me.
area!
Steve Rogers reporting for duty.
By the eye of Agamotto! Tastes like a heart-shaped herb. My aim is true.
Dish it out. I can take it.
so that.
Tremble before fast! Tastes
The
like a
team's capture
heart-shaped
progress
herb.
has passed the halfway point.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Spear! I have returned from Dejalia.
Raising your bow. Yay, team!
They've almost got it!
Guide my spear!
I feel kind of vulnerable.
Dejalia can wait. The hunt is not over.
My friends are here! Us against the world! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. We'll stand
Together to victory!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I don't care. You dog water trash.
You can go for some pretty good plays. Doing a spear
The
and
right
dash
heroes can make all the difference.
Are you ready to
Blasting
hunt?
enemy team for a chunk of damage, applying rend to all of them to build a dash again. This can be really useful also if you use your dash to get into combat, activate your ultimate, reset your dash, and mark.
Thank you for the hand hot.
Quick dash through them, turn, spear, dash, should be able to wipe out those targets. You have a team of ability that activates when magic's in the game. This
Shoot
gives
me
you the
an
ability to roll back time. Upon activation, you'll jump up in the air, go through a portal, and then reappear where you were a couple of seconds ago. This will give you a chunk of bonus health based off the health that you've lost over a short duration before activating. So you have a dive attempt and it goes sideways, and you've taken a chunk of damage, you can activate this to quickly split
Wakanda
back out of
forever!
sight. Or you could just activate this preemptively after doing a
We'll be
quick
coming in
focus
30
on targets,
seconds. Stay
activating it
strong.
to zip back to where you safely initiated from. This is actually a really strong team up. It's not very often utilized because teams don't seem to tend to really go Magic Black Panther very often. But both these are really strong divers, and having the ability to get yourself to safety a lot faster is really strong. Alright, so when you're playing as Black Panther, it's all about using your stealth and mobility to get around.
The battle starts in
for the
5,
DPS. Because I know what the Atom's gonna do.
3,
I know she's a duelist,
2,
Black Widow, so
1.
I'm gonna delete her as soon as possible. I do the kick combo. After
You
I
need to
do
stop
that,
that
I
vehicle
immediately
in its
focus to the
tracks.
Atom. And I know what he's gonna do, and he does it. It's either gonna be a life stream heal or a soul bomb. But after I got that kill on Widow,
My aim is true.
now, what I'm really doing right here is starting my exit plan, my getaway. I block, try to take some damage so I get some power, get a couple smacks on him. I'm not trying to kill him, and a lot of people try to, they get committed. Don't, I'm telling you. I have a couple punches, I do a 180, I look at this guy, I get back to safety.
My aim
I'm
is
in this area, and I start the recovery, but I wouldn't have killed Adam there. Instead, always had the entry, always had the exit. So after I restore my health,
Powerful
I'm getting back to the back line, but I see a bit of push to the front line, so I dive
My
into health.
strength
Now, the most damage I can do is with the flurry punches. That means my getaway is the kick. I'm trying to block damage from the Venom, so I get extra health. He just runs away. I get no health. My entire team's here, so I'm
Powerful
comfortable
healing.
dueling, but I get caught by the penny. I start taking damage. So I'm still in flurry mode, so I look up, flurry punch, back to my little hideaway. I'm back in safety, and I heal myself. I didn't chase anything. It just didn't go as planned.
We are in the front.
And so far,
Prepare
1 for 2
yourselves.
on the dice. But I get into their back line again.
It's like the haunted earth.
I start on an enemy, but I notice that there's a penny as well. I have to use the kick, won't block it. So, to help me and my team, I focus on the penny desk. I wait for the spiders to come, I will block, throw these spiders, take it out. It's a wasted, but not wasted
Guide my
die.
spear.
But since I use my block, the kick is my exit, so I kick back towards my team. We have an ult up, so I turn back around, do some punches, get ult charge. But as this fight keeps going on, I mean, I get in their back line, there's soul bonds, you know, just like a team loss right there. But in all those scenarios, decisions were made. And if they went the other way, I would have been sent back to spawn. And that's how it goes. This is real firepower! Hurricane, come in! It's the first fight of the match. I'm going right for the group. I block beforehand, that way I'm already my punches when they get there. And if it goes bad, I can turn around. If it goes well, I adapt it. And I end up having 2 healers.
Please. Oh, that's my fault.
To kick away. Like, I can turn back and kick away. But I press
Armed
that.
and dangerous!
My health, their health, and once I see one of them get halfway, there it is.
Put me with another chance.
And right here, I accidentally
Again!
my this. I bet recover mid-battle. That was a misplay. But I do instead block off. I block damage, I come back, finish off the Atom. Then if Star-Lord comes by, I chase him down. But that's how it goes moment to moment. In that scenario, I had 2 healers. If they were both really low health, I would use all my cooldowns to take them out. It just so happened that I didn't need to. Like, look at Iron Fist's health. The health is up, taking damage, gets some downs, gets some blocks, health goes up, goes down, goes up, 50 health here and there. It's just really, really cool. And a lot of fun. And that's just some examples of how his kit kind of flows. But again, it is moment-to-moment gameplay. And ideally, where you're going to start is be behind the enemy line.
The enemy approaches.
You're going to sneak up on them from the side. The only time they'll kill you there is if they
It's clobbering time!
do your dive. It's going to be 1 of 2 combos. Hurricane! Times you're going to want to chase it.
Tastes like the haunted herb.
It's very black and white. Your dive is either going to work or it is not going to. If it doesn't, remember your system is never healing. The time that they spent on you, you can go back and try again. If it doesn't go, use your apple. If you use the block, then you can
Powerful healing.
Limited that grab.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Another Iron Fist is on your strategist or a Black Panther. You can block some attacks. I'll fight them off. He's also really good at staggering because you can be above the map and wall run, get to places quickly. Say you or an ally down to strategist and they're going back.
Us against the world! This is real firepower!
Mine enemies tremble. I'm just like my brother to leave when we need
Better
him
stop that
most.
vehicle!
The enemy is here. I am strengthened.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Behind us! Cowards!
Feast for my crows!
Mine enemies tremble.
You stop them in their tracks.
My power grows.
Turn around, quick!
I still need you. Render me assistance.
A nice deep freeze.
Armed and deep! The fools. Denizens of the deep. Just as expected. To battle again! Now Hulk mad! My power grows!
Resistance is futile. Hell unleashed!
They're behind us! I am barely wounded. The mighty Ocean's King has fallen. Lightning confinement! When I awaken, enemies, behold the God of Thunder!
Hurricane incoming! There they are.
Damn, bro. What the actually fuck do I be doing? I thought. What do you think of Kanye? I don't really think of him too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I don't really think of him too much. Trippy Sensei! Like, what is going on? You said send you an invite. You got a text? Like, what is going on? I'm probably gonna just message you on text.
Armed and dangerous!
Us against the world. This is real firepower!
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm back. I was playing a match. Okay. Shoot, add me after this game. Add me. And then we can figure out everything from there.
There's still a chance to stop them.
My
Gamma spawn!
Down to 30 seconds.
Goes away. The lightning of Asgard returns.
Your god is suffering.
The final 10 seconds.
Dude, chill out.
I wreak battlefield havoc.
You stop them in their tracks.
The wrath
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
It's the grand finale!
My power crew is gonna be a fight.
Level 3. Dude, chill out.
Hurricane incoming!
Mjolnir strikes a heavy blow.
Another epic victory.
I sent you a request. Bet. I was not blocking any damage. I barely put out any damage. Triple City. Alright, bet. Invite sent. Let me get that Discord. What rank are you in? Bronze 3? Okay. Nah, we got it. Let's get it, girl.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, Penny real good.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
To work the inner forearms, use a supinated grip and perform dumbbell wrist curls like this. To work the outer
Time I
forearms,
create
use a
equilibrium.
pronated grip and perform
When it
dumbbell
gets
wrist extensions
disturbed.
like this. To
30
biceps
seconds
your
before you
abdominals,
attack.
use a
Get
neutral
ready.
grip and perform concentration hammer curls like the next person.
That's some nice armor you got there, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
Mo, Rocket, you know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm?
Damn.
No?
I'm gonna see the reason why they
Come
pop
on.
their bones, huh?
You're killing me, kid.
Why did you pop your
Not
bones?
yet,
Drug consumer.
but I'd be careful if I were you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Look at me. Amazing luck.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Man, I gotta make another beacon?
Powering up.
Lights out. Suffer in the darkness. I'm a sitting duck. Someone scratch my back.
What to do, spiders?
Hit the spot.
That vehicle isn't going to escort itself, you know.
Weapons are tools, and I'm the master craftsman.
The squirrels are going to hate me.
We wrecked that beacon, didn't we? Come, my minion. Carry guns.
Eat unlimited ammo. Get the wind. Smoke screen. My claws can cut through almost anything, darling. Want to put some money on it?
Team player. That's me. This is a nice...
Hostile in front. All patched up. Need some ranged firepower. You're mine. Turret. Watch out. That's right.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Right. I re-upped.
This is real firepower!
God of lies? If you wish. What society can exist without lies?
Ah, you're a
Invigorating, no. You have my full...
Time to vanish.
Limbo. Rodent, friends can safely navigate the strands of the web? For sure. How do you think my best girl earned the name Tippy Toe?
Low on power.
My friends are here!
Get in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Berserker!
Hey, Dee!
You have my gratitude. I have many faces.
You have my full support.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
People usually don't let me into shrines. I triumph again.
Hey, check out this big acorn.
The more the merrier.
I'm fucking helpful.
You are restored.
Needed a little boost.
Fire
Thanks.
mode.
It ain't cheap.
Always been my opinion.
I have many faces.
Oh,
Your
they don't look
god
friendly.
is suffering.
I appreciate you.
I'll patch you up.
I am ready to put on a show. Behold, Dark Child!
Spider Zero. I trust you will introduce me to the Weaver.
Style magic, just like
My thanks, sir.
Your powers are mine!
Much better.
Berserker! Rage! Armed and dangerous!
I'm counting on you, friends. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
The more the merrier.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You have more support. This is real firepower!
We're better when we work together.
My amplifiers are so much
Invigorating, no?
You're welcome.
Ooh, a touch of
Web
healing.
of life and destiny. Bring it on.
The more the merrier.
We will preserve the Webmaster Weaver. I promise.
Let's cook some more. Down.
Powering
That
up.
blocking her.
I outnumber you. Thank me later.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Armed and dangerous. Leave them to Khonshu. Again. Hey, team.
Time to
Enjoy
vanish.
the amplifier.
I have many faces.
Groot.
Time to get into gear, kid. More backups. Just what we need.
Your god is suffering.
Check out this baby.
We can't take that many.
I appreciate you.
Feel the pull.
Scratch my back.
What am I? Invisible?
Get that vehicle moving again.
More health is never bad.
Powering up.
Clear the way. Force burst. Stand clear so Zero can get through.
This is real firepower.
Psionic burst.
Let's cook some more.
We've got trouble. Feel the pull. I'm afraid we're outnumbered. More health is never bad.
Spider mode.
A melee nothing says is this Bronx.
Vortex field. Clear the way.
I don't know. I don't even think it's rated. I can't tell you. Let me see. I think I do Adam. What's poppin', big dog? Yeah, these are like the people that just started playing the game. I was looking at this flyer.
Healing power.
About time I started healing.
Okay, all eyes on this spot.
I am ready to put on a show.
Your souls united.
Ah, you're a lifesaver.
The cosmos heals you.
A melee nothing says is this for a
Some assistance, please.
Damn.
Patch you up. Armed and dangerous. Enjoy the amplifier.
Off my tech, Buzzball.
Quantum magic.
All right, that feels better.
We are in this together.
Watch your back, Zero. Always.
Don't step on lava.
There we go.
The win? Really?
It's you and me again.
So close.
See how they fare
This is your
without
big
their
chance.
That's blocking her.
quantum magic.
Born again. Stay down. Berserker.
We are in this.
This game.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what I wanted to switch to win. When I was Invisible Woman, I was thinking I needed to drop the Johnny to the ground. But then I was like, I don't know. Maybe I can shoot him out of the sky. So once I switched, was able to just pop him out of the sky. GG's. And it said GG bub. Who's Master Noob? Master Noob. Right here. There we go. What did I do? I did not do enough of anything. Or I did a lot. I have no idea. I know when I switched to Punisher, that's what got us out of the fucking thingy. I was like, man, this is kind of crazy. What's going on?
If I miss this shot, I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You know I love you, girl. Black men don't cheat. Happy Black History Month. Gatorade. If I miss this shot, I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend. Relax.
Oh my God, what?
Man, just grill it, I got. Oh, you look good as fuck. Thank you. Of course. You got a kid? Mm-hmm. Shit, let me get your number. Oh, shit. Let me get your number and take you out. Are you serious? Yes. No, word to your mom. Word to my dead partner, Larry. Larry, strike me down right now if I'm lying.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You look good as fuck. Thank.
Are you ready to? My claws may be sharp, but my mind is far sharper.
Gotta play somebody else, Chippy.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I require some.
It is a dark jungle out there in the universe.
Quantum magic.
Ah, yes. Much better. This place seems curious. Oh.
I have located one of our opponents.
Knowing is literally half the battle.
Vortex field.
Another one bites the dust.
These squids reek of desperation, Namor.
Quantum magic. Significant match. Denizens of the deep.
You know what to do, spiders? Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
Disappear!
The cosmos heals you. Namor's beasts have been returned to the sea. Some assistance. Pulse charge. Fire.
Every little bit helps.
My animal pals are way cuter, Namor.
Ah, there you are. No escaping us now.
Denizens of the deep. A little help, please. You know what to do, spiders?
Us against the world!
R&R in a box.
Now, my friend.
Spider mode! The shields are down.
Shields up!
Welcome to the Dark Force.
Fear Magneto!
Hard to find good help, isn't it, Namor?
No coming back from that. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Plasma!
Burst!
Electro plasma. Every little bit helps.
Ah, there
They're not
you
working
are.
alone.
No escaping us now.
My other armor could do that too.
Widow's fight.
Cosmos heals you.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Attack them!
Namor brought in reinforcements.
Ah, there you are. No escaping us.
Anyone willing to help?
This time I need healing.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Behold the God of Thunder! I am Groot! I am Groot!
Disappear!
Welcoming committee.
You're up, psionic burst.
Doreen.
These squids reek of desperation, Namor. We lost it. Vortex field. Clear the way.
Super
Is my team fucking with me, bro? There's no way.
I'm bright like a star.
Why should Asgard not be mine? That is... Chaos surrounds us, but I will gladly show it who is in control.
Ew! What are those? Only 60 seconds left.
Ah, that's better.
Spider mode!
And so it begins. Simply magic. I need your help. Now, a disappearing.
I'm counting on you, friend.
This should help me heal.
Off the armor, fellas.
Down to 30 seconds.
Can I get some heals, please? Damn.
Good news. Gun show we're squid
We're
free.
running out of time.
Behold the god of thunder!
Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony.
Fear Magneto!
Be right there.
Clear the way.
Us
Against the world. Final 10 seconds. Shields up.
I'll see you scary.
Invisible? Defenses are down.
Pulse charge.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Now, a disappearing.
Enemies on approach.
You know, Tony's down.
The real magic happens when we work together.
That's it.
Should help me heal.
Well, you can't expect to win.
Yeah, we got stuck for a second. Nah, it's all good. Gotta take space. Gotta take space when we kill people.
What's your name? Where you fighting from?
My name's Gen Z. I'm from the Bay Area.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Officer says WSP John.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Before you attack, get ready.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Proven your worth. If this battle is to win, it will be because you are on our side. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Dark jungle out there in the universe. Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Quite a horde we're up against.
Capture the mission area!
One check, bro.
I'm counting on you, friend. You look tired.
Your god is suffering.
One.
Never stood a chance.
Need need some ranged fire.
Invigorating, no?
Systems restored.
Turrets blown.
I
An
have
infantry
many
cannon.
faces.
Even better than my mutant power. You're mine.
I outnumber you.
This is real firepower!
Disappear! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Armed and dangerous!
The more the merrier.
Again! Your powers are mine! I'm hulking!
Enemies are here.
No smashing us now! Hulk smash! Hulk smash!
Friends, gather around. They've almost got it. They're not in control here.
In a world consumed by darkness, I will gladly be the
You
light.
don't have to fight alone. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You're up, little ones.
Oh, you gotta step on the point.
Clear the way.
Trippy, what's your Discord? Add me. There's still a couple of things you need to know.
In a world consumed by darkness, I will gladly be the light.
For here is an honor. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
T'Challa, is the Empire everything you ever wanted?
All I have ever wanted is better lives for people.
Doom would probably say something similar.
The difference being I have not scrambled space-time.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky?
The enemy approaches.
Some assistance, please.
Friends.
I feel better already.
Your souls unite. Feeling fantastic. The soul
Looks
cannot
like the
truly be
mission area
extinguished.
is yours to capture now.
The
Capture the mission area!
Pleases me to be helpful.
The cosmos heals you.
Powering up.
Bitch, you gonna get the fuck off of me? Holy shit.
Armed and dangerous!
Healing power. I have found more lost souls.
Thank you very much.
Solo's fury.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Slow down.
I'm right here. Remember? I like the cold.
What a relief. Ha-ha! Problem solved. The lightning of Asgard returns. Battle fury burn.
This is real firepower!
You're welcome.
They've almost got it!
Slow down.
My back. Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know.
Armed and dangerous!
Disappear!
Again!
The wrath of Asgard.
Again!
Awaken fury and smite the foe. Behold the god of thunder.
My Discord is Trippy Sensei. Alright, but
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Memphis says Cacho.
what's up, Memphis? I'm glad you was able to catch the live. Dang, I cannot add this. What's poppin', y'all? Oh.
Memphis says love your content. Keep up the
I share
amazing
that one.
work.
It's not good to have. Yeah. It's just too many of those. You don't love God if you don't share this. I ain't gonna guilt me like that. Oh, what's up, John? What's going on, Brad?
Oh, a lot of nothing. Adding my friend on Discord, slid through. Playing some Marvel. I gotta get off this, man. I wanna figure out how to get back into doing the comedy like I was doing. I ain't got the pain no more. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't have the pass, bruh.
Nah, don't even wanna do it.
Yeah, you gotta have the passion to drive. True though.
Shouldn't be this hard. There we go.
Also need some satisfaction because usually, like, say you make a comedy video and it doesn't do well, you don't get that instant gratification, you know? Yeah.
You might as well do something to make some money. Yeah.
Facts. You know it'll make money. Comedy is like a hit or miss.
But if it hit hard. Incident changing hit.
Yeah, high risk to reward ratio.
Yeah, I'd rather my friend told me that consistency throughout good times and bad times is the only way to go. Is the best way to go. I need to capitalize in lowercase, huh?
Well, you know what a man told me today?
What?
You can only hold your breath for so long while the ship is sinking.
No, mine's is period John Moss. So this is mine's right here. Hold your breath so long when it's 6 seconds. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
That bit of wisdom came from somebody I definitely didn't think would say something like that.
What was he
So
saying?
that's why I hit even harder.
Y'all guys got a lot of wisdom guys down at the door.
He said what
He came from a guy with no money, no job, and no car.
He said
you
if you
can
hold
only
your breath.
hold your breath. You can only hold your breath so long while the ship is sinking.
Yeah, it's going down. What was the context of it?
Might
Okay,
have
it's
been used to hold his
trippy.
breath.
Yeah.
The context, it was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, pretty bad context. Yeah, we were talking about some family issues. Family member said it.
Wait, who is this man?
What can I play to win this game?
Ain't no way, my boy. Ain't no way, boy. What? This can't be Trippy. This Trippy. Trippy, that is yours. Trippy. Hello, hello. I might got the wrong Trippy. I got it. Okay, this is the right Trippy. You gonna talk? That's you. That's you. This what you look like, Trippy. I've seen you. This ain't this. This is a very pretty girl. This you. This you. Okay. You look different in the picture than what you do over. I'm a guy. Oh, bro, listen. I'm gonna tell you. I thought this Trippy Sensei was a whole different Trippy Sensei. I have another friend that we've been friends for years. I have their phone number. Their name is Trippy Sensei. I swear to God. I thought that you was my friend. Not saying I don't want to play with you. I do want to play with you. Yes. But my nigga, I thought, hold on, let me hit up Trippy for real. That shit is funny as fuck. That is so funny, bro. Damn. Shoot, let's get it. You should be on Discord. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cooch Law says hi.
Setting up the mic. All right, bet. Take your time. What's up, Cooch Law? How you doing? My name is Jonathan Moss, and I stream almost every single day, pretty much.
Cooch Law says, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. My friend has sent me something he wants to recreate. Yes, sir.
Hey, dude. This is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
I've been following you forever, and goddamn, we actually played a long time ago. We played on Brawlhalla.
Okay.
It was me, you, and one of my old friends we used to play with.
Yeah.
And this is back when I streamed on. I used to stream on my PS4, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, nice to talk to you. Yeah, I was so tripped out. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't my friend Trippy. Totally different person.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I gotta try to think of some new comedy jokes.
Are you ready to hunt?
You play a lot of Penny?
Penny and Iron Man are like my go-to.
Yeah, I love Penny. Penny's my main. I'm Lord on her. I just kind of switch around, bro.
I'm 50. Enemies beware. The Panther is on the
Coming in
prowl.
30
Let me tell
seconds.
you what that
Stay
means.
strong.
Tell you what that means. That means that I should have been had my last fight.
Actually made out of
Two guards are walking amidst the crowds of people.
Are you actually a raccoon?
We're gonna fight.
What? Maybe I should have said trash panda.
Through the middle, Crown is also thrown into the wall behind him, and what remains of the orbs falls to the ground.
The battle
Looking at
starts in
floor,
5,
Crown cannot
4,
believe
3, 2, 1.
I
You
gotta
have to
make it
stop
back.
them from securing the mission area.
I gotta make it in general to the thing. There we go.
Time stream entanglement. What the hell does that mean?
I'll copy it.
Someone scratch my back.
Jesus.
This place seems curious.
Please heal me.
This place seems curious. Ah, yes. Much better.
Some sort of squids? Great.
Tastes
Nah, he
like a
vibing.
heart-shaped herb.
I was trying to get to a good angle. I can't do shit. Oh yeah, I can. Jesus Christ. Please. There we go.
Like the heart-shaped herb.
Damn, I gotta wait for him to use that shit.
Warriors from the deepest seas.
Dude, come on now. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, they got too much stuff to just deal with what I'm doing. I gotta switch it to something different. I hate that, bro.
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become a hero.
I just want to play it like, I don't know.
War is hell, right, Barnes?
Don't see Wolverine go down every day.
Lightning can fight.
They're on your tail. You're welcome.
I am barely wounded.
Thanks for the target.
Awaken the range of
This is real firepower.
Ah, damn.
You're welcome.
I'm just doing all of the wrong shit. That never do the right shit.
What battle can continue without Thor? I am Groot.
How many of them are there? You're out of your league, bub. Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
A strong defense.
Someone scratch my back.
Oh, I'm about to die as a bitch, bro. Fuck, man. Where's everybody at? Am I on the wrong spot? Like that, yeah.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Bro, there's no way, bro. I hate this game, bro. Oh. I'm like, god damn.
Lightning of Asgard returns.
I gotta be fucking trash, man.
Better stop that vehicle.
Slow down.
Disappear!
What foul creature has name or summon now? Slow down. 'Twas but a scratch.
Someone scratch my back.
It's clobbering time! Lightning can fight.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
Laid low by lightning.
Bogeys incoming.
The wrath of Asgard.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Twas but a scratch.
I'm doing this.
Awaken the range of battle. I am My power grows. Beholds the god.
This is a nice spot.
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
I am barely wounded. And too squishy. My power grows.
Disappear.
a chance to stop them.
The enemy is here. Wait till the range of battle. I am Groot. Benji's it's clobbering time. Feeling better already. I am Thor Odinson, God of Thunder. Oh, what's next? Say more. Angry Dolphin. Slow down.
Grand finale. Only 60 seconds left.
We fight well together.
That's good. Finally pushed him out.
Force burst.
Sonic surge. You stop them in their tracks.
Lightning confinement. What terror?
Down to 30 seconds.
Battle Fury burn. Keep your ugly frozen in the sea. It's clobbering time! Behold the God of Thunder! Another foe breaker. My power grows. I am barely wounded.
The final 10 seconds. Double KO.
Battle Fury burn.
That's 3.
Oh.
Let's go, yeah, thanks. Thank you for the rolls. We got 5,000 views. Yuddy.
Welcome everyone to the Panther Academy. I'm your teacher, BZ. I'm an Eternity Panther main with over 100 hours on Panther. In today's class, we'll be joined by a very special guest, and if you want to hear some words of wisdom from him, be sure to stick around. I'll be rating each of these combos out of 5 based on their burst, difficulty, and practicality. These terms are mostly subjective, and what is difficult for me might not be for you.
Right
If you
heroes
disagree,
could
be
make
sure to leave it in the
all the
comments.
difference.
There will be notes on the right side of the screen.
Are you ready to hunt?
And without any further ado, here's every combo you need to know to succeed on Black Panther. First up, we got good old Spear Dash, Spear Dash. This will kill any 250 HP hero that is not getting healed. Quick, reliable, and easy to execute. This is your go-to tool for dishing out damage and setting up other combos. It's not the flashiest thing in your kit, but it's good in most situations and gives you solid value every time. What I like to say is, when in doubt, Spear Dash it out. Next up, we got Spear Dash, Kick. If the Spear Dash combo was spaghetti, then this would be the meatballs. Adding Spinning Kick to the end of your combo gives you that extra burst of damage you need to kill off those pesky 275 HP heroes. You should still have your dash up, so either use it to keep up the pressure or disengage if things get rough. Let's change things up a bit. Now we got Spear Dash, Kick Dash. If we're still rolling with the pasta analogy, this would be your pesto sauce. Not quite as versatile as marinara, but has moments where it shines and is a solid choice if you want to mix things up. I find this combo to be most useful.
My claws may be sharp, but my mind is far
They'll
sharper.
be coming in 30
I
seconds.
mentioned that
Stay
last
strong.
part because if they are targeting you, good luck getting your kick off. That shit's slower than a special turtle. Jokes aside, using your kick early in the combo sequence oftentimes leaves you vulnerable to getting stunned or slapped. It's not always possible to have all your cooldowns up when you engage, and standing around
Plenty of chances for both. Then perhaps.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I throw like a
The enemy approach hit.
The harder they resist. This will hurt.
A nice deep freeze.
Lightning confinement.
That one hurts.
My aim is true. Powerful healing.
Is there anybody stopping it? Oh, what the hell? God damn.
Their numbers are many. Stay strong. Powerful healing.
Brisk walk now. Okay.
It's mostly tanks, huh?
Hey, nice view from up here.
I think.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
It's you and me again, old buddy.
This is real firepower!
I gotta just get off this champ.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Assemble!
Bro, their whole team is all tanks but one? Oh, come on. This is cheese.
Stop that vehicle.
This is straight Gouda. Oh, they have 4 tanks?
Yeah. We gotta change up our team. We need a Wolverine.
They've made it halfway.
I get sick of people asking me for a light.
Boy, kill Rocket.
I am Groot!
Tandy needs help.
They don't look friendly. There's still a chance to stop them.
Watch yourself around here.
Iron Man standing by.
Squirrel Girl, help her, Tandy. Don't step on lava. Co-op time. Like a day at the spa.
Double KO.
Back to your trash can.
Supernova!
Cosmic yarn. Is that like a string theory joke?
Friends are here. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. You can return the favor anytime.
That's stupid. I don't know why nobody was stepping up on point. They're gonna come from behind y'all.
Don't step on lava. I can take it.
Behold the god of thunder!
Let's dance.
Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them.
Don't pulse step charge. On lava. Fire. Yeah, a little help, baby. Ooh, that felt nice. This is real firepower.
Welcoming committee.
Amplifier's gone. Let's find doing this my
Don't
way.
give them another inch, or else.
Don't step on lava. Tandy needs help.
What am I? Invisible?
Assemble!
I am Groot!
Now I have to feed her squirrels.
They've got the numb. Let's cook some more. Supernova! Come behind us. Ooh, that felt nice.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
You snapped them in their tracks.
This is real firepower!
Please, we're hurt. Anyone willing to help?
Yeah, a little help, maybe? Yummy!
My friends are here!
Like a day at the spa.
They're on your tail.
Behold the god of thunder!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, Trippy, I'm about to get up off the game, big dog.
Alright, G.
Hell yeah. If you're trying to play some, yeah, I'm about to go play some League of Legends. Do you play that game?
I don't play that game.
Oh, you can chill around in the thing. What do you know about Marvel Rivals? Like, are you trying to learn, or are you just playing to play around?
I just play to have fun.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
one thing about Marvel Rivals you learn really quickly is it's easier to play with a team than it is to play with like random. Like you got a squad, it's a lot more cohesive.
Yeah, especially if you communicate. But it's like you gotta be trying to do the same thing. Like, are you trying to take the point? Are you trying to?
Oh yeah, take out the healer. Or are you trying to take out their defense? Whatever. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
My cousin's in a different Discord. They're about to be just chilling, playing League. So I'm about to just head over there.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah. Hey, bro. Thanks for playing with me. If you're trying to play again, I'm always down.
All right. Whenever I see you playing on stream, I'll hit you up.
I bet. Peace.
Later.
That's fire, man. I ain't played with that dude in a minute. Holy smokes. Apparently I ain't played with him so long. I thought he was somebody else. That's definitely one of my favorite things on streaming, bro. Being able to stream and play with the same people years later. That's pretty fire. Now I'm back. I'm about to get on some League. I'm gonna learn how to play all over again. Should I make a brand new account?
If you want to.
I don't think it's needed. I'm gonna be in bronze anyway. Let me just do this shit. Oh, silver. I'll be in silver anyway. Probably bronze. I ain't played in a long time. I don't know new champions or the meta. Let's see. How to play League.
League of Legends.
46
where
minutes
your first
long.
death is usually followed up by your teammates offering such helpful, such wonderful advice. See, we're Skillcapped, and in over a decade of League of Legends content creation, we produce some of League's most popular beginner guides, helping video is all you'll need to get started. Our brand new beginner courses over on our site. Anyway, back to the video. You've heard about it, you've seen it, and you've probably watched it in one form or another. But what's it all about? Starting from ground zero, League of Legends is what you call a MOBA, short for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. You have your map, which in the case of League of Legends is Summoner's Rift. This is where all of that magic happens. But also, so is this. You're going to quickly learn Riot loves changing the appearance and the theme of the map. We're choosing to use the classic League of Legends map for this video, as it's what is used nearly all of the time up until 2025. But while the map may look different depending on when you start playing, don't worry, the core functionality really does remain the same. And you can always keep up to date with any changes happening to Summoner's Rift through the rest of the videos on our channel. On Summoner's Rift, you play as a 5 versus 5, where one team plays from the blue side on the bottom half of the map, and the other team plays on the red side on the top half of the map, consisting of 3 different lanes: top, middle, and bottom, as well as a jungle filled with neutral monsters that are ready to be slain. From the very beginning, you spawn at what's called your team's fountain and can then begin heading to your designated lane. Shortly after, the game springs to life as endless waves of minions begin marching down all 3 lanes from both sides of the map. And since this is a PvP game, you're going to also find your opponent. From here, you then last hit minions or kill your lane opponent in order to earn gold
or kill
experience. Gold, which is then used to buy items from the shop in your base to improve the power of your chosen character, which from this point onwards, we're going to call a champion. This isn't Tekken. Okay. Then you can convert your power into taking one of the many objectives around the map to earn combat buffs, with the end goal being to eventually push down one of those 3 lanes, destroying the protective structures on the way in order to kill your opponent's Nexus. That's this thing right here, the primary objective of every game of Summoner's Rift. Destroy this, and your team is declared victorious. The first place any new player should start is with the League tutorial. And don't worry, it's not one of those endless, boring tutorials. It's actually designed to get you into the action fast. Think of it as your quick start guide to the HUD and the basic controls. It's about getting your fingers on the right keys and making sure you can move around and start fighting. But regardless, strap in. We're going to do a quick rundown
What's
of
poppin', big
all
dog?
the basics right here. Each champion in League of Legends has 4 abilities, which are by default set to Q, W, E, and R, as well as a passive that usually ties your champion's whole kit together in one way or another. You then have 2 extra spells called Summoners, which you can pick in the lobby. You won't have all of these unlocked when you first start out, but they're basically just extra abilities that you can use at any point during the game, which are, by default, bound to D and F. And I say pick, but basically one of them is almost always going to be Flash, which Flash basically just lets you blink in a chosen direction on a very long cooldown. And then for the other option, you're going to have a Teleport, an extra damaging spell called Ignite, a heal, a shield, something that makes you move faster, which is called a Ghost, and Exhaust, which slows the target and makes them do less damage. Oh, and then there's Smite, and this is required in order to play the jungle role and can only be used on minions and neutral monsters. Now, as for the rest of the HUD, you've got your health and your mana bars, which are also displayed above your character, and then your current level and your XP bar. Each champion on Summoner's Rift starts at level 1, gaining XP by simply existing near enemy minions or champions when they die. With every level you advance, up to the cap of level 18, you gain a skill point, which you can then place in
This
either
fucking
of your
bitch is
Q,
strong as
W,
fuck.
or E to either unlock or improve one of your skills. Your ultimate, which is your
Fucking one
R, works
champion.
just a little bit differently and can't be unlocked until you reach level 6, and it can't be improved until level 11 and level 16. Gold is the main resource in League of Legends, gained from a few different sources, but the main ones that you really need to know about at the time being are scoring the last hit on a minion. That's these guys right here, more on them later, with either your attacks or abilities, or through killing enemy champions. How much gold you have is displayed right
You're
here.
in a co-op
Gold
versus
can
AI
then
right
be
now?
used to purchase items at the shop, which is located at your team's fountain, which is the place you spawn into. You can then access the shop by clicking
right
here
now, yeah,
on the
I see you're watching
shopkeeper,
a
or by
YouTube
using
video.
P on your keyboard if you
doing
want to
that
get a
as
little
well.
bit fancy with it. We all want to get a little bit fancy, right?
Multitasking.
Now, although you can access the shop from
Ultra-tasking.
anywhere, do bear in mind
Yeah.
that this is just window shopping. If you're outside the shop, you actually have to go in person to the store to buy your chosen items. And contrary to what you might see from your teammates, rather dying or worse, being seen walking, you can actually hit B at any time during the game to recall. Any items you purchase are in order to make your champion stronger, and they're going to be put into your bags right here, numbered and keybound to 1 through 7 by default. This is important here, as some items even have on-use effects, but really just don't even begin to worry about that just yet. To the right of that, we then have the mini-map. You'll very quickly learn and probably get told thousands of times that this is undoubtedly the most important part of your HUD. And, well, yeah, it is. They aren't wrong, as you can get tons of information like where enemy champions are and, well, where they're not. Okay? When you're new to the game, keeping track of the minimap while playing is honestly really challenging, and that's totally, completely normal to feel that way. Just try to take quick looks at it when you can in the beginning, especially during quiet moments when not much is happening on your actual screen, and then you'll kind of ramp up and get better at it. And to be honest here, even some high-ranked players really don't check their minimap as much as they should. So, sure, it's a useful skill to develop, but just don't stress about it too much when you're first starting out. Focus on the basics first, and minimap awareness is really going to come naturally with time. Anyway, above the minimap, you can see your team, along with their level, health, mana, and cooldown of their ultimate. That's their R, displayed by the green orb. Above that, you can check the respawn timers of dead enemy champions. Then, in the top right, you have your own teams and the enemy team's
you out
kill
here
count.
trying to learn
To the
the
right
game
of
like
that
you was
are your
level 1, huh?
individual kills,
Yeah.
assists, and deaths.
'Cause
And then
that's
your
how I
creep
did with
score,
Marvel
which
Rivals,
is
and I was able to
CS
get
for
to,
short,
like,
which is just how
top
many rounds
rank.
you've last hit and killed.
down.
Then to the right of that is the in-game timer.
Sorry.
You can also
I probably
hit
played a lot
tab
of
to bring
Annie.
up what's essentially the game's scoreboard here,
Yeah,
where you can
Annie's
track the
pretty strong right
stats, items, and CS of your own and the
Huh?
opposing team, along with a load of
I said,
other
yeah, Annie's
useful
strong right
information like when certain objectives are spawning, but again, more on that later. Don't stress yourself out with it just yet. Then, to move or attack here, it's all done through right-clicking with your mouse. And no, you can't use WASD to move. So just get used to it. You can even right-click on the minimap to travel longer distances as well, if that's your thing. To unlock your camera, you want to press Y and unbind this so you don't accidentally lock your camera. Then to move your camera, drag your cursor to the top, bottom, or sides of your screen. You can even left-click on the minimap to look at specific areas if you so choose. If you find the camera movement a little bit too fast or too slow, you can adjust the sensitivity under Options, Game, Camera Movement Speed. When you start a game on Summoner's Rift, your team of 5 players splits up across different parts of the map. One player goes to the middle lane, that's your mid laner. One heads to the top lane, that is your top laner. 2 players team up and go to the bottom lane. These are your support and ADC, which is short for attack, damage, carry. And 1 player focuses on farming neutral camps located between lanes. We call this the jungle. Their role is, well, you guessed it, called the jungler. The spot you choose to play in actually helps decide what kind of champion you're going to pick and what your role is going to be inside of the game. So let's start with mid lane here. It's the most popular lane, and many players say it's the most important role in the game. And I was also told to say some dude called Faker plays there or something like that. Okay. Mid puts you right in the center of everything that happens, which means you can get to any part of that map pretty quickly. If you enjoy playing mages or casters or even assassins that hunt for kills, then this is likely going to be the lane for you. Casters and mages thrive here as mid is the shortest lane of all 3. And mages in League, while dishing out tons of damage, do tend to be squishy and immobile, meaning being able to play close to a defensive structure at all times is going to be a big reason for why they ended up primarily being played in mid. And as for assassins, well, aside from preying on them squishy mages, being in the center of the map means they can quickly sneak into other lanes to hunt for kills on enemy champions. So, moving on to top lane. This is where you're typically going to find 2 types of champions: fighters and tanks. See, unlike mid, top is a much longer lane, meaning in order to farm minions, you're going to be much further away from the safety net of your turret. More on turrets a little bit later on. For this reason, you need to be a champion that's very self-sufficient and can hold their own, either in the form of a fighter, which is typically a melee champion that does a ton of damage while still being pretty tough to kill, but with the drawback of being easily kited, or a tank, which are champions built to soak up damage, play on the front line, and protect their team through various crowd control like stuns, slows, and knockouts. Some of them can even taunt, giving you the true tank experience. Since top lane is usually the furthest away from all the action happening on the rest of the map, it's perfect for players who love going head-to-head with their opponent in a mostly 1v1 setting. Lastly, there is bot lane. Now, if you like playing with a partner, then this is going to be the lane for you. The meta in bot lane revolves around having 1 carry champion and a support playing together to win the lane 2v2. As the carry or the ADC, your job is to, well, carry. These types of champions start off pretty weak in the early game, and then they get stronger as the game progresses, meaning that you're really going to need a certain level of patience to deal with these characters. Typically, ADCs end up providing the main source of consistent damage for their team. You can honestly consider this role as the main character.
Any line is safe for ADC,
the damage dealer. And all eyes eventually end up being on you to carry the game. And well, I'm sure at some point, all the opposing enemy champions are going to end up being on you too. Just like most of the players this role attracts, you really need a babysitter. This is where your support comes in. As the support, you walk so others may run. It's your primary job to go bot lane with your ADC to help them farm. No, not by taking the minions yourself, but by watching your ADC while they attempt to. Support champions typically offer more in the way of utility than they do in the way of damage. And while it may seem boring not getting much gold or much EXP, supports typically make up for it by having some of the most impactful abilities in the entire game of League of Legends, with most champions filling one of 2 roles, either as an engaged support who looks to set up their team with powerful stuns, grabs, or as a more conventional support called enchanters. Enchanters focus on keeping their team alive and buffing their damage through various shields and various heals. If you ever play healers in other games, enchanters should really feel very similar. Besides helping your team with heals, shields, or starting fights, support players really have another very important job as well, controlling vision, which essentially just means they put down these things called wards, which allow you to see in the dark. But again, a little bit more on this. later
You
on.
don't-
Now we've talked about
You
top.
don't
we've
sound
talked
very
about
sober,
mid,
brother.
we've talked about
Yeah,
bot
that
lane, but
happens
League
so
is a
far.
5v5 game, and just because we're beginners, it doesn't mean we can't count.
You know, I
right?
made it to
Where does
diamond on
that
Rainbow
fifth
Six
dang
without you.
player go? They become
no, you didn't make
the
it diamond.
jungler. Jungle is definitely the most
Diamond,
unique
yeah.
role, as you're not assigned to any specific lane. So during the early levels, you're effectively
didn't.
just
Just
kind of a
wanted to see
free
what she's gonna
spirit,
say.
free to roam the entire map as
You?
you wish, just
Okay.
as long as you're doing
Nah,
one
haven't
of
been
two
playing it like
things:
that.
either killing jungle monsters in their camps,
Was there
small
diamond or
swords,
goblin or
or
something?
jungler's version of minions. They give you gold and experience to help you get stronger, or by impacting your lanes
Mother's
through
Day, bro.
what's known as ganking, which is essentially leaving the jungle to surprise
That's
enemies in their lane, helping
But
you
you end up
and
getting
your
lead, then,
teammates score
buzz.
kills by turning a
Okay, just
noble
start some sticks.
one-on-one
Got
fight
dust in the
into a
stick.
2 versus 1 in your
Bronze.
team's favor. And it's your goal as a
shit.
jungler to
Roger,
strike a
man.
balance between spending your time ganking and spending your time farming your camps. Kill too
Oh,
many jungle
damn.
camps, and you're
Damn.
going to quickly become the reason why your other
I didn't
lanes
eat, bro.
lost 1v1.
It's chill.
Yeah,
Right next
your
to me?
fault makes perfect sense. But you gank
Your
too
mom
much,
cook? I thought
you're
your
going to
mom
end
said
up
she was
falling
cooking.
behind on gold and experience. There's a perfect balance and
no.
synergy. Jungle, out of all the roles, probably has the most diverse pool of champions, with the only real requirement being that you're able to deal enough damage to kill the camps. Typically, though, most jungle champions are ones that bring something useful for
Marvin,
when
just
you're
walk out
ganking
with it. Probably
lanes,
walk by
be
your
that
house.
crowd control, or even just high burst damage. Remember, though, everything that we've talked about so far
need
is
one
just
to
a
go see
basic
someone not
guideline of the
Twitch,
meta in order to help you get
I'm gonna
started in
start,
the
eh?
game. While certain champions are commonly played in specific lanes, well, League of Legends gives you a lot of
just,
room to
work your
experiment.
bit.
You can play ranged champions in top lane, take a
Does Karma
tanky
beat Jax?
champion to mid, or even try a mage in the bottom lane. Nobody is going to stop you from doing that. And when you're ready to learn more, we have got complete courses on our website organized into 5 easy-to-follow chapters. Just pick your favorite role. We're going to guide you through every step of that learning
man, I
journey.
need
So we just got done talking about
control.
junglers. Let's say the
What's
jungle
good?
caught your interest.
Wanna
Start
buy
with the
this one?
simple stuff, like choosing the right champion
No,
for jungle.
good,
Then,
bro.
step by step, you'll learn the
Yeah,
essentials
cuz.
from clearing jungle camps efficiently to pulling off successful
Need it.
games. And once you're
Can
comfortable, we're going
butt.
to teach you more advanced
Can butt.
skills like
Nah.
counter ganking and how to close
this
out
boy.
games for the win.
Boy, trying to
Now,
get rid of
though,
it, ain't
don't worry too much about picking a role or choosing a champion.
easy.
We're going to find you the perfect beginner-friendly options
got
later
not
in the
even no
video.
drift or
While the
nothing.
tutorial helps you learn the basics of controlling your champion, it does miss something that's really important
woke
here.
up.
Understanding the map and all of its objectives. Objectives come in many shapes and many forms, from purple 3-headed worms to magical elemental dragons to just,
Yeah,
well,
got
plain
no
old
control,
turrets.
no
There's even
drift,
some
nah.
seasonal objectives occasionally, like this guy,
Peaceful,
Otacon.
just get
Now, to
me
stay up to date on
lit,
all the
pass
current
out.
seasonal objectives, just hit the subscribe button here. We post weekly guides covering every game change without fail, so you're never going to miss out. Each objective plays
So
a
way
crucial
better.
role in helping you win the game. Starting off with the most
Way better,
numerous of
yeah.
the objectives, let's talk about turrets. Each team
No,
has
Mr. Mingle
11
was
of
that
these,
guy
and while
there.
technically you can win a game by destroying as few as just 5 of these in order to reveal your opponent's
Okay.
nexus, most games are going to
So-
require you to take more. There is 3 turrets in each lane, and 2 in base
According to this,
protecting the nexus, categorized
tracker,
as
I
the
play at
outer
a
turret, inner turret,
platinum
inhibitor
level
turrets, and
versus
then
bots.
nexus turrets. Turrets play a very, very important role. They're the defensive structures that exist to provide a form of protection for both teams, preventing
think it's
stronger
supposed-
enemy champions from just walking up and killing you whenever they
think
so
I'm supposed to
choose.
tear
And in
these
order to
up.
progress the game and advance down your opponent's lane, you're going to
What a
have to take
grotesque
down
player.
each and every turret one by one, gaining bonus gold
I guess it
whenever you
worked in the
do.
end.
The way turrets work is that they attack one unit at a time, highlighted by this red line here. Whatever unit walks in range first is going to be the primary target
That's it,
until
like
that
controllers.
target dies or walks out of range. However, outside of this, turrets
scared.
ultimately
Oh my.
exist to protect the laner, and if you do damage
Oh,
to
I
a
need to
champion while
sneeze, man.
in
It's
range
stuck
of their
in my nose,
turret,
making
it's
my
going to
eyes water.
prioritize
Fuck.
attacking you. In the early game, turrets also have what's known as plating, which is why the health bar of the outer
got
turret
axe.
looks
Oh, I have
slightly
axe.
different.
Oh, I
This
still
just
have
makes them
axe.
harder to destroy, but
What is
every
it,
one
man?
of the 5 plates you destroy, you gain bonus gold for doing so.
Boy,
To learn about the rest of the
stop.
objectives, though, we first need to talk more about jungle. We touched on this
No.
slightly when discussing roles, but the jungle is divided into 4 quadrants separated
Don't think
by
I
the
like
river,
this
with each
character
team
too much.
having their own side of the jungle. Each half of the jungle has 6 unique monsters: Gromp wolves, blue buff, raptors, red buff, and Krugs. Then in each river, both at the top and bottom side, there's a Scuttle Crab. The only ones you really need to care about here are the red and blue buffs in Scuttle Crab. Red and blue, when killed, provide combat buffs. Red, granting health regeneration and causing your attacks to slow your target's movement, and blue providing mana or energy regeneration, as well as lowering the cooldown of your abilities just a little bit. Now, when the game starts, the jungler typically begins by killing their buff to help with the rest of their clear. The bottom lane players will typically help them defeat it, which we're going to call giving a leash. Now, as the game moves forward and these monsters respawn, the buffs become accessible for the rest of the team. First, a single player can pick up a buff by visiting the camp after it dies. Then, in the late game, your jungler kills the buff. Everyone on your team who's alive gets the buff automatically. Now, as for the Scuttle Crab, these appear slightly later in the game, and when it's killed, it creates a glowing area that helps your team in two different ways. It lets you see if enemies are passing through and makes you move faster when you walk through it. It's often the game's very first mini objective that teams fight over because both junglers, depending on their rank, can end up at the same one. Now, when you look at the map itself, you can see exactly where each of these objectives spawn, highlighted by
There's only one way to mean it, though.
Yeah, this boy, this lady,
crazy.
He's a fucking crow, man. It's different.
Alright, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, once again, playing some Yorick top lane. We've got the Rumble matchup today. A pretty tough matchup. For once, we got the Conquer Page, we got Triumph, we got Bloodline, we got Last Stand, we've got Demolish, and then we're also running Second Wind, Door and Shield combo. And we're going to be having a lot of fun playing some Yorick again. There's actually been a lot of changes that happened like a week ago. Plenty of changes. He's actually in a fantastic state. Lots of people are not happy with Yorick at the moment. This champ is
Okay, I just like a week now. I'm gonna go away.
Deleted out of the champion select.
Things have 7 up.
Should have maybe picked up my E though, but it's okay. Yeah, Yorick has personally been becoming more and more one of my favorite champions. Like
he just earned himself a fucking ban. Holy.
He's consistently a champion. It's basically just a split pushing machine.
I'm in game, but holy.
And a lane volley at the same time.
Damn, that's a. That boy didn't read the rules in here.
Funny enough, you got the Rumble matchup. This matchup is, I would say pretty tough, but for Yorick, like we should be okay.
Stay back.
On the last
got
hit
me
and
one
then
of
hit
them.
the
Oh,
human.
we started. Damn it.
So this matchup, it's mostly us having to play safe in the first couple levels. That's really it. Once we get the wave to stack up, we can fight him very easily. On top of that, all it takes is to get my ultimate. I'm not gonna E yet. Now I will.
Get rid of this damn cool already.
Okay.
At least my chest don't hurt anymore though.
Nice shield from him. They've got these shields, so we should be okay though. I'm trying to like last hit with my
first couple
of
these
at the same
hurt.
time. So I'm trying to hit like multiple targets. That's
Do you have any like Alka-Seltzer?
That's the main goal.
Yeah. I can't be taking too much pills or meds or anything.
We've got a hacker on top side.
Bro, this game's over.
He didn't go for it though. Not this time.
So disgustingly over.
Oh shit! There's a bunch of them on me. Get on me. Where the guns
Here's the
at?
flash. Yeah. There it is.
No. I'ma die.
Alright, this guy's dead for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna take these
Kind of
before I
wasting my
die.
ignite, but I think it's
Fat
fine
parts.
anyways. I think I might need some
Yo,
help
this
here,
game
'cause
sucks. Get out. They just let me. Oh,
Rumble's
I got
gonna
a shot.
TP, and it's gonna mess up my entire lane. Okay. Yeah, I'm more than happy right now. Let's make it back here. First thing we're gonna do.
If I die with the shotgun, boys, I
this
suck.
game. Nice.
Where'd you go? Guys in my house.
Okay. So now we'll have the wave bounce into my
throwing
direction.
boogie bombs.
This is going to be awesome. This
He's
is
a
really
boogie
good.
bomber.
Especially now. We still have to play kind of safe until we hit my
Oh, I got one of these. Just come on, man.
But we already have the Sheen proc. If we
fucker.
can,
I got me a mini gun.
we're gonna try and like stack the wave up. Hopefully hit my Q for the Sheen proc. See Bubbles.
Nah, so boy.
Place the ward down.
I think I'm gonna
I
hit
could
a bit.
spawn him now
Get up
to
tomorrow. I
get
got a
pressure in
meeting.
lane.